So on day 2 of the workshop, we were sitting in Mark's presentation on how to turn your website into a lead generation machine. And Dave chimed in with an interesting piece of advice that sparked some debate within our office. And that advice was to remove all your social media icons from the header of your website. And I think even he said just kind of everywhere but maybe the contact us page. And so we started thinking about that internally, and it brought up lots of different ideas. But where do we start on this one?
So lots of ideas around this. We talked to almost everyone on our team. We analyzed all of our clients' websites and how they're currently converting. And so originally, when we're actually looking at the data and the analytics and trying to understand what makes the most sense and even what to track to better understand if this is a good decision, if we agree with Dave, if we don't agree with Dave, sorry Dave. And so we were trying to decide, maybe we're looking at conversion data, what websites convert the best, or checking the Google Analytics, see where people drop off. And as marketers, we're really lucky to have this tool called Hotjar, and we can actually witness what someone who is on your website would see and how they interact with your page. And there's even like a heat map, so you see where they're clicking. So we actually went ahead and installed Hotjar across all of our clients so that we can better track. And we won't know for a little while, but we are very curious to see if people do tend to arrive at the website and see the social media links right there in the menu and just click right out of the website. We're curious to know.
Yeah, and I think it kind of stems from a larger discussion when you get thinking about your website, which is look and feel, and it's very, very subjective. You could hate it, I could love it, somebody else could like it, but it's really about the user. And so this will allow us to watch a lot of users and see, is that an area that they go to, and is it important? And we were talking earlier, and it's pretty interesting to think about even just desktop versus mobile. You brought up that if you're on a mobile device and somebody clicks, say, Facebook, that icon in your header, it's probably going to open the Facebook app. And that's probably bad news for you because they're on the Facebook app and they're down a rabbit hole and they're gone. And it's not like on a computer where you click on Facebook, it opens in a new tab. They close the tab, they're back on your site. When they close Facebook, or basically hit the home button to go back to their phone home screen, they don't remember to go back to their browser. It's an extra layer, and I know we were talking about it. Once I go to Facebook and get lost, I don't even remember what I was doing before. So that will be interesting too to see if it makes sense to have social icons on your site. Maybe it does for desktop, but not for mobile, and having to make that adjustment.
Yeah, and even hopping over to Instagram in the app, the first thing you see are all your notifications pop up, and I'm like, I want to see these 17 likes. Who likes me? And I'm already off your page within a couple seconds, if that. So I can see where the mobile version, the mobile icons could be very dangerous.
Absolutely. Yeah, and we're excited to run this study for the next few months, so we don't have a clear answer for anybody today, but hopefully we'll have an update video for you in the future on this.
Yeah, and we do have a pretty good sample size for all the websites that we're using and lots of different styles right now. So for example, we do have a couple websites that have the social media icons right in the top right corner in the menu. We have some that are in the footer, and then we have one that is above the fold, as Mark referred to also. So it's still, you don't have to scroll down to get to them, but they're not located in the top menu. So they're still, you would see them if you're looking for them, basically.
Yeah, so stay tuned for more on this topic, I guess. We'll see how it turns out.
Definitely. We'll keep you guys posted.